Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what? Okay, who is that, though?
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Here comes Johnson on the return. Oh, good move.
Oh, yeah.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
All right, bet.
That helps out at all. I don't know how the corner took it.
Well, I got the 92 overall champ, so I just have to add it with him. Yeah, I just got one dominant corner right now. I gotta get some more. I was finna get that fucking Sean Taylor card, but I ain't have enough coins to get that motherfucker.
Watch him now, Barney! Watch him now, Barney!
And they'll run it here.
Ooh!
And he'll be tackled
That
at about the
George
35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Watch him now, Barney!
Now they try the right side here. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, I'm probably going to get that out of position.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's like 90K.
It's not too bad.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Hey, run the tag on this. Oh, let it go.
Yep.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got a man, he finds Sanders.
Yep.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Yeah, I'm at receiver. He playing running back. In fact, bro, I was playing Shady last night at receiver. Bro, no bullshit. The only receiver I was playing on was Julio. I had 259 yards receiving.
Watch
him now, Barney!
And they'll go on the ground.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, that's Cohen.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Nigga, I'm chilling. I'm chilling all day today, so I'm straight. I don't know if you got plans.
I'm probably gonna end up doing something. Probably gonna meet up the same thing I did last night.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
One of these dudes not even moving.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. Well, let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we ran the numbers earlier. And it's caught.
That's why I came in. I wasn't going to have that much room.
Jerry Rice from 6 yards away. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
me kick this shit.
Gold able to take on the extra point.
Yeah,
and
like
it's now a 7-0 game.
The line didn't recognize him. He just fucked it up.
Gold now out to kick it away.
So he just like stopped running?
Yeah, like he ran through the line and stopped.
This will be taken short.
And
they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
They got that fullback pro. Clemson is whooping Notre Dame's ass, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I mean, especially with my car situation, man. That kind of depends.
Vic operating on first down. Forced out to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
You get to play cover. You get to play cover 3 right there.
Vic to throw it. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
No, I won't.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the right side, there's Justin Houston. He's not that much faster, but he is kind of fast.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
I got Jack Tatum right there, too, for you.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Here goes Vic on 4th down. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And that will force a turnover on downs. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Faces got me happy as shit, boy, having Brian Dawson. Oh, shit.
Now a handoff working right. And able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
I ain't gonna lie, Eddie George was a good ass kick.
I mean, yeah, just because he, I mean, I'm sure without the pins, like once the league starts, he'll probably be even better, too.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays.
And it's called touchdown. Jerry Rice with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to execute the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So it gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
That's Champ right
Picked up by Champ Bailey. These guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
I hate Tyreek sometimes, though.
You got pressed up?
Yeah, I still got off a little bit. Look. Oh, he probably finna quit, bro.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
He about to let this bitch kick him out.
Weak ass.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Get 1-1. Fuck it. A free dub.
I put a sprinter on fucking every Dawkins. But they got fucking Reed got like 96 speed now.
Damn.
Yeah. Brian Dawkins got 95. But yeah, so Big Man don't really fuck with remix?
Nah, he really didn't like remix. He just didn't. I told him, I said the lines were switching up. He was like, good. I forgot to tell you I really don't like remix. He say remix be bitching too much.
Okay. That nigga Strap Mob been calling us hoes every day now.
Shit.
Y'all niggas some
Well,
hoes.
if TK, I mean, if he is gonna play quarterback still, I mean, at least he'll still play running back. So.
Shit, saw that say something in the chat, in the EFL chat. That nigga Strap Mob come out of nowhere and say, "Y'all some hoes." I'm like, bro, this nigga here, bro.
Hey, it could be worse. So he could not be playing. Because with the Eagles, he wasn't going to play. He was going to be ECU. That's why they traded him.
Who are the Eagles' 2 lines?
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, and I was talking to Abyss. He just shot my boy out some hoes.
Oh, you
TK
seen that
laughing
shit?
at it too.
That's far up there though. You had to go far to look at that one.
I just looked for my last message I posted, so a little easier.
TK, what you talking about, G?
No, I was doing a little PUBG tournament for money.
Oh,
I just realized how bad I spelled it.
I want all y'all.
Nigga, you don't even play PUBG.
Shit, I do.
Oh shit.
I played it like twice before.
My homeboy finna go to Little Caesar. Shit. Pick me up some wings, nigga. And some pizza. Fuck what you talking about.
Shit,
I can eat pizza every day. I get the cheesy bread with pepperonis on it though. I get like the little fucking cheesy garlic bread, and I get like pepperonis on that motherfucker. That bitch be fire.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Nah, what it
was this fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I think they had Champ Bailey too, maybe.
Yeah, buddy. Good thing you playing on the DBs.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably switch Champ Bailey to the slot and put Jack Tatum and shit.
Okay. And make sure you protect the sticks, Y and then LB before every play. If they're not Randy Moss, gonna burn these over the top every single time.
And it looks like they about to be just having.
Oh, that's cool.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The Pro Bowl end, DeMarcus Ware there to take him down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4.
Just fucking slowed down.
Watch it now, Barney!
I put Cohen in, so.
All right.
Off the toss, Cohen. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You about to test them? Test them early?
Yeah. They'll be cover 6. They're running cover 6 on defense.
Okay,
so
look at this. The punch team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
think he's trying to fuck with that tackle.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They got that new area read, too. Damn, they got the new.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Go more towards the sideline, man. Right, on my high point.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Jerry Rice open right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Left side here to Sanders.
Let's fucking go.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
On 2nd down, Darnold looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal.
It's okay.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Lawrence Taylor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
I could have kept going across. Yeah, I could have. Even at that, I still don't think you should have got that pick. But
probably when you were right. I mean, you were both right there. If that was George, you probably would have been able to get in the way.
I think they're about to try to.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running.
There's Eddie George too.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Hey, whatever you want to do on that side, go ahead and do it.
He had a great read there from his free safety position. And, Charles, you know with those guys, it's all about their eyes. They have to be laser-focused.
Yeah, I had to fake my way through it when I was playing, but now I can see exactly what they're doing. And on that play, he obviously had no presence to feel like he's being pushed for a pass. And without that, that allowed him to get to the line of scrimmage and hold him to no gain.
Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right.
Oh, make a fumble.
The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, you straight.
With all the receivers they got, I really didn't think that he was just going to fucking drop back and run.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
He's going to run the ball. Run commit. He has all 4 back. He has all tight ends.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
And
he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Dude?
Yeah, put it on him.
Hey, let's go.
Damn. Yeah, it's all tight ends again. He's gonna run the same shit to the right this time. Nice. Yeah, he's gonna run it to the right.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Yeah, tight ends doing the same shit. Oh, hell, they're doing fuck shit.
They'll try to throw it here. Vick being chased out left. Now he's going to go up top over the middle.
Let's go.
Incomplete there.
This shit
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
I got something a little different on that left side for you.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. From the gun, Vick. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Hey, if you can't,
17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
The tight end's a little short.
There you go. I just gave you Calvin.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on
plus,
1st and 10.
Better blitzer too, so.
First down, Vick. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a first down, which screams well. In total football, you got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys work against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a 3rd down.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Because honestly, if you didn't catch
it, now back out comes the offense. That opening drive into
the
INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points. Start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
The way that blitz is.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. Big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down. Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
Hey,
one of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of the Purple People Leaders defense.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And that one results in 35 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making a play there.
Vic on second down.
Stupid
ass. To escape, and he goes down.
Yo.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Yep. I'll probably be back on in a bit. More like that,
yeah, that's cool.
They might be just running the ball for 3.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Watch the fake.
On now is the kicker, Jason Myers, for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Shit, why do I keep jumping? Holy fuck.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. They'll feel real good about going in and regrouping.
And okay, so much for the halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you took it because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I gotta get the fucking Lions playbook, bro. I still don't have that damn playbook.
Play action now, Vic. Out to his feet. He's taken down.
Skull Anthony Barr. Oh, Justin Houston.
For a loss of 11.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
They just get the play off. Now Vic. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He was.
Making enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making moves on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
If they come out in that same defense,
yeah.
Next time, blitz off that edge if they come out in the same formation. Go ahead.
All right.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
All right.
Because he's going to wait for it. He's going to try to wait for the offensive development.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Shit,
might be able to bounce back.
Hey,
a well-hit ball there, 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on second down is Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Yeah. Might be able to buy you some.
Holy fuck.
Oh, shit. Hold on. This is, what you call it?
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
When people talk about versatility, they should go back and look at Ronnie Lott's entire career. At USC, an All-American safety. In the beginning time in his career in the NFL, an All-Pro corner before switching back to safety to finish off a Hall of Fame career.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Brian Dawkins in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did hold it to a field goal.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Hey, good deal on Sanders.
Darnold from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And that was a young pup, the rookie being intercepted by a veteran DB.
And I loved our quick conversation in pregame with him on the field where he said, hey, look, I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
That bitch is ugly.
I forgot a lot of it. I don't fucking
Now a handoff looking right. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
How about a triple?
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Kind of hissed it.
A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I was trying to strip.
Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag.
Damn it.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. Now here's Johnson. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get back.
From left side, completion to the face. The 30, the 20, and he is down deep into Minnesota territory. And they rattle off a big one, 62 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find Pete.
And he will take it in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays. Run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up a good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Watch him cut back.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Let's go.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Receiver.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
I want to blitz off this area so bad.
Go ahead.
All right.
2nd down, Vic shakes off the sag.
He did the sack. There we go.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Room to run past midfield. And he slides to avoid the hit. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Bro, once he broke that sack, he had no intention of throwing that hole.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Nice 5-3. Nice 24.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We can knock him back a little bit, maybe.
Time for a break.
Yeah, maybe.
We're back to see what happens after this. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. And they'll go with the ground attack here. Oh, no, he lost the football. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. Wow. It'll be back at the 36.
They called it dead before the ball came out. They called it dead in the middle of the fumble animation.
That's wild, man.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or two, but it's no good as it stands. And this score will stay right where it is. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within 1 score.
Yeah, that looked to be good the whole way. But that is a big break here in the 4th quarter of a football game. Now your offense needs to find a way to capitalize.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throwing the out route and complete. It's Hill. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
Detroit!
Actually, going to need two because
back to throw. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete.
Let's go, TK!
go!
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Good shit, man.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He's back to throw, and this one's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Gotta make that block.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
On 3rd down, it's Cohen. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. 10 seconds to go. Now they've got to signal that field goal unit, and they have to sprint out there in a hurry.
And this is always difficult on the snapper because his heart rate is way up there.
No.
He's got to calm himself enough to make an accurate snap.
Damn, I think it moved when I was trying to.
Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over.
Oh, that's a shitty way to lose that one.
That was, man.
To not get the play off. I'm mad they didn't let you snap it while he was emotional.
I
They
was
let everybody else fucking do that shit.
Exactly. People be doing that shit on runs and shit. Like people out of fucking on the other side of the field just snap the ball and just magically show up. But nah, it won't let me do that shit. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, I'll be back on if you aren't on.
Bruh, oh man, I had to mute my mic, TK. Bruh, I was trying to hurry to switch over to the Rice, bruh, and it made me move that dude over, bruh. That's some whole stuff, bruh.
Yeah.
That's annoying as hell, bruh. That's annoying as hell.
Yeah, not even get the playoffs, kind of bad. Even at that though, the first one you ran was fucking perfect. That should have been a fucking touchdown.
I know, man. Hey, I'm gonna get this Sean Taylor card. Dude got a 90 speed, 6'2". Yes, indeed. That way, next time we play, I could just use him in the middle on defense. Now, my defense is real deal getting up there now.
Alright, I'm about to hop off, man. I'll be posting the thing if y'all need one. I'll be around.
All right, my G.
Alright.